A lot of guys on my channel are always praising the fact that white women are more feminine than black women. And because of that nature, many guys are looking to date out. And it's not just an American thing. I've talked to a few guys in other places. Shout out to Falcon Blizak, Falcon Black in the UK. And it obviously appears that is the culture of many black men there. And also black men in Africa. I've talked to many of them. And I just kind of believe that under the consensus that they feel that, if they're dealing with a woman that is not, that's not African, they're going to get better results. They're going to experience a better life. They're going to experience, that the woman's going to have more contribution to the relationship. And ultimately, their kids are going to be more happier and the marriage is going to work better. And this is exactly what happened with this particular guy by the name of Stanley Obi. Okay. Stanley Obi is a nurse living in Australia. And he was in a relationship with a young white woman. Her name was Sarah Mudge. Okay. And obviously, things happen. She was madly in love with the guy. They have 4 children, but then for whatever reason, they broke up. He moved on to a new woman. But now 3 of the kids stayed with him. Now that was very interesting, right? To have a situation where the kids stay with the man, especially a man who I think is an immigrant, right? He's coming from Nigeria, so he most likely was an immigrant when he came there, and she's a national. So why are the kids over at his house? I don't know if she's at this house because, maybe it's the weekend or whatever. But the lady posted on her Instagram something a little interesting. And she posted this. She's not toxic, bro. You made her like that. Now you think that she is crazy. Your decisions reflect her actions. Check yourself. Now, I'm not here to defend him in all of his actions. I don't know what he did to her or whatever. But it appears that at a certain time, she got tired of him. And on this particular date, she decided that she would go to the house that he was staying in, him and his new girlfriend, and put in Brisbane and pour petrol gas and setting them on fire, storming into the bedroom. Okay. Now, not only that, the kids were there. Her kids were there. The man received 90% of burns on his body. I'm not sure if he is still living. He felt that he would die after that occurred. But now the question that I want to talk about is that here's a guy who probably felt like being with a woman that was non-black would help him. And actually, he didn't make it. He did die, right? So now my question is to you. All right. Is this about race? Or is it about the person? Or is it about the fact that I feel that because she is white or Hispanic or whatever, that she won't do things to me? No, that's not the case. The case is anybody who's crazy can do something to you. All right? And a lot of times what we don't understand, okay? We don't understand that we as men, we're looking at somebody that's out of, how can I say this? Because they're Caucasian or they're Asian. We're not looking at the red flags. All right? Why are we not looking at the red flags? Now, how he met her, I'm gonna tell you. 2017, he had a one-night stand with her. She got pregnant. Somebody he shouldn't even have been with. So he basically started a new life with her, and basically, she was crazy. Okay, she wanted 8 kids. But again, starstruck, messing with the wrong lady. And a lot of times as black men, I see it all the time. I've seen brothers in Poland deal with the wrong Polish chick, and you know, everybody in the African community, because you know when you're in Poland, there is no African American community in Poland, right? When you're there, you're just a part of the community, and everybody's talking about it. Like if you see how she slapped him at the club last night, you see how she's treating him, and everybody's sitting back like, okay, here we go. And situation is that guys are not looking at it from that perspective. Brothers are looking at stuff as if this white lady is going to be great and she's better than the black lady, and you don't even know if she got anything to offer. You're not looking at the fact that do she work? Do you have any of the same permanent interests? All it is I don't like black women or African women, so because I don't like them, let me just go to whoever else. And it's not being conducive. You're still not going to get anything positive from that kind of relationship. People need to meet your standards, period. All right? White, black, purple, otherwise. Because typically when you deal with them, they make you meet their standards. Ain't that something? Like a lot of brothers don't understand. When you come from another country to their country, that woman not going to date you unless you have at least something to offer. Okay, I see that quite often. I see foreigners making black people come to the table with something. Even if you go to Uganda, Nigeria, whatever. If you're a foreigner, they're gonna have greater expectations of you to do stuff. And for us, when we deal with them, do we have that same expectation? Now, I can guarantee not all the time. We don't make people raise their standards typically of other foreign communities, especially with women, to deal with us. You will have some ladies in their community, they can't get nobody. And you will get a good, hardworking black man that will take that woman because she's Hispanic, she's white, she's something like that. And in her own community, her man would never let her get away with the stuff that you let her get away with. But at the same time, when you come over there, you got to be hardworking. You got to you have to be a builder. You have to have something going on. Whereas they wouldn't deal with you if you was like them. And it's the truth. Guys don't want to talk about it. It's the truth. We're just, oh, she's from here. She's from Ethiopia. She's from Dominican Republic. She fine. She's sexy as hell. But what does she do? Has she proven herself that she's trustworthy? Well, she just looked good. She's white. Then when you get in there and you look at all these red flags, you be wishing that you was back in Nigeria. You was wishing that. Then, before it's too late, these things happen. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, we out.